everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So I'm here with one of my favorite videos, which is my fall haul for Bath and Body Works. So I recently went to Bath and Body Works to pick up some fall items. I got some candles, hand soaps, and then I also got some body washes that I needed. This is actually from two different trips from Bath and Body Works I made recently, but I thought it would be fun to share. I always love all of their fall scents the most of like any time of the year, so it's always really fun to go pick up some of their fall items. So I'll start with the candles because those are the most exciting, I think. I ended up with 6, which might be a little much, but I feel like I usually burn candles in the fall a lot more than like any other time of the year, the fall and winter, just because the scents are so good and it just, I don't know, it's super cozy and yeah. So I'll share with you the candles that I got. So firstly, I got one of my favorites. A lot of the ones I got, I would say 4 out of the 6 are ones I've had before and that are like favorites that I love. And then there's 2 ones I don't think I've had before. But the first one I got was Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This is from the White Barn collection. Now they did have other packaging that was like the flipping awesome, like a, I guess you'd flip a pancake, not a waffle, but anyway, it had that like kind of cool packaging. But the Bath and Body Works I was at only had this packaging, and I got it because this is one of my favorite scents. So the notes on this are maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. I just love this as it's very sweet. It's more of a sort of a bakery scent. I don't know, I just love the sort of caramely mapleness of it. But yeah, it definitely has a good throw. So it's some candles. I think a lot of the fall candles have a really good throw. Like if I burn it in my living room, I can kind of smell it throughout my apartment, when other candles don't as much. But this one definitely has a great throw and is one I love to get every year. So had to pick up that one. Then another favorite that I've been getting for the last few years is Sweater Weather. And now this one is a more of a fresher scent. It's kind of a break from like the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. That's very sweet. If I want something a little more refreshing, I like to burn this one. So that's the packaging looks like on this one. I think for most of the candles, there's different variations on the packaging for the same scent. So it's just sort of what the preference is. So all the rest of the candles are this sort of packaging where it sort of has a description of the candle and like a picture. And then you can see like the clear glass. They had other stickers that wrapped around the whole candle, and I kind of think that's kind of harder to see like when you're actually burning the candle. I actually like to see like the wax melting, so it's just kind of a preference thing. So I did pick up these stickers, and then the lid is this kind of cool sort of chevron type of lid. Those are the lids for all the candles except for the White Barn is just the plain sort of lid. So this is the plainest candle that I got, but anyway. So this one says Cuddle Up, it's finally Sweater Weather, and the air is crisp, bright with hints of aromatic eucalyptus, juniper berry, and fresh sage. So very fresh scent. I really do like this one. Another favorite that I get most years is Autumn. So same sort of packaging and lid for this one. This one says the season's most beautiful moments are captured in notes of crisp red apple, fresh eucalyptus, and invigorating fir balsam. So definitely an apple scent, but it does have those sort of other notes as well. It's not just a straight up apple scent. I really like this one as well. So pick that one up. And the last one that's a favorite that I tend to get most years is Leaves. This is also a red apple scent. I'd say I'd burn it later in the fall. It's a little more of a spicy type of apple scent. This one says the classic blend of spiced berries, red delicious apple, and golden nectar brings the beautiful colors of autumn to mind. So I love this one as well. It's just a little bit more spicy of an apple. I would kind of burn something like autumn like earlier in the season, and then like leaves a little later. And then the 2 additional ones that I got that I haven't gotten before are the sea salt and maple popcorn. This one I think is a new scent. I don't know if there's been something similar to it before, but I just thought it smelled very interesting. I like anything with like maple. So this one says, enjoy the sweetness of the season with a new twist on a classic harvest time treat. Sea salt crystals, freshly popped popcorn, and rich maple syrup bring fall moments to mind. On the bottom of this one, it says it's butterscotch, bourbon, vanilla bourbon, and amber maple syrup. So I don't necessarily get like a popcorn scent with it, but more of a kind of a sweet, sort of mapley scent. I would say it's not as sweet as the pumpkin pecan waffles, but still sort of in that vein. So I thought this one was interesting. I like the smell of that. And then finally for candles, I got the pumpkin apple, which I don't know if I've had before. I know I've had just the harvest apple, which is just more of a red delicious smell. But this one smelled a little more spicy, a little more like a spiced apple cider. So I thought that one sounded good as well. So this one is a blend of red delicious apple, creamy pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and cloves. Fill your home with memories of apple and pumpkin picking on sunny autumn afternoons. So yeah, just sort of more of a spicy apple cider type of scent. So I thought that one was interesting as well. So those are the candles I picked up. I definitely cannot wait to start burning them. It's still like really hot outside. It's been like over 100 degrees this weekend. I put on this scarf not because I was cold, but I wanted to make seem a little more fall. But anyway, I don't know if I'll quite start burning these yet. I still have one more candle, like a honey candle that I'm currently burning. But I think I'll slowly get into my more fall scents as I get a little bit more into September. So next I have some hand soaps. I picked up 3 of them. I always like to get some fall hand soaps. And I was also running low, so I had to get some anyway. So the timing kind of worked out. So these are all, I don't know what line it is, but they're all these sort of, this sort of like packaging with like the trees or like the outside plant sort of packaging. So I got the wild blackberries and basil, which is this one. This one's fresh blackberries and sparkling champagne and basil. So it seems like kind of fruity, but kind of a fresh sort of fruity scent. So I got that one. And I really love the foaming hand soaps. I use them all throughout the year. The next one I have is the afternoon apple picking. So this one is crisp Fuji apple, juicy pear, and cinnamon. I feel like I've had something, I feel like they always have similar scents every year, but they just have a repackaged and named something else. So I remember last year, I think I had something that was like a pear and an apple type of scent, but I don't remember what it was. But that one smells really nice. And for like washing my hands and stuff, I like to use something kind of fruity. It's kind of nicer than something like super heavy. And then the last one is Crisp Morning Air. I think I had this one last year as well. I know they had this scent last year. This one's pine, juniper, and a hint of pear. So definitely a little more fresh scented. So those are the hand soaps I picked up. And then finally I picked up some body washes. Now these aren't like fall scents. I just needed body wash, so I thought I'd include these in the haul as well because I got them at the same time as everything else. Now I just got 2 of them. I got Pretty as a Peach, which I've had this scent. I really like this scent. I really love peach scent, so I thought this would be a good one. And then I also got Hello Beautiful. So the peach one, the notes of it are blushing peach, jasmine petals, white nectarine, apple blossom, and sheer freesia. So it's like a fruity, but also a little bit of a floral. And then Hello Beautiful is a more floral scent. So it has white gardenia, jasmine petals, magnolia blossom, pink nectarine, and cotton musk. So that's everything I picked up. I definitely can't wait to start using everything. I definitely love all the fall scents, as I said, so it's always sort of a really exciting time of year to go and pick some stuff out from Bath & Body Works. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!